The New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers faced off in the divisional playoffs today. The New Orleans Saints came off of a big win against Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions in the wild card round of the playoffs, while the San Francisco 49ers received a bye. Both teams had great seasons, with Jim Harbaugh being initiated into the NFL and quickly becoming one of the most highly regarded coaches in the NFL, and Drew Brees with the New Orleans Saints etching his name in history with the record for passing yards in a season. The Saints were on a roll leading into the divisional playoffs, and the 49ers' great season came completely out of the blue as they were a subpar team last year, and their quarterback, Alex Smith, was on the verge of being considered a bust. He certainly proved himself this year, and in the divisional playoffs, he showed his prowess. The 49ers went up 17-0 quickly, but by the end of the first half, the Saints were able to close the gap 14-17. With 4 minutes left in the second half, this is where it gets amazing. The Saints took their first lead of the game, 24-3. Then the 49ers were able to score a nice touchdown with a super 28-yard touchdown run by Alex Smith, the former Urban Meyer Utah running quarterback. Surely the 49ers super defense would buckle again and steal the win, right? That would not be the case, as the Saints were able to come back with an amazing touchdown pass from Drew Brees to Jimmy Graham of 66 yards. It was beautiful. But two 49ers defensive players had chances to stop it, and they ended up both on the ground and helpless. Drew Brees would then convert the 2-point conversion. That means they get a 32-29 lead, and wait, they're up by a field goal, so if the other team gets in field goal range, it will only make it a tie. And there's 1 minute and 37 seconds left. 49ers have one more chance to make something of it, and they do! Vernon Davis! He is a complete beast and goes for a big gain on a pass from Alex Smith, and they get into field goal range. So they get to the 20-yard line, and there's 15 seconds left in the clock. They have one or two chances to get into the end zone, or else they have to kick the field goal, and Vernon Davis again! This is an amazing game, and Vernon Davis is the best tight end possibly in the NFL, even though there's Jimmy Graham and the double tight ends from Patriots. Vernon Davis again hits a pass from Alex Smith. He gets hit, he gets rocked, but he keeps the ball, and they win. It was an amazing game.